Okay, so on to the next track / performance in Sonia's Young Soul Saturdays, man. We started off with a very light-hearted, beautiful, vibrant track by Forrest Tiller. It was called The Unwritten Legend. You guys can go back and take a look at that. But now we are moving on into something completely new. This is completely new to the channel. Never heard of this group, band, whatever it is. It's called Kodaline. All I Want Part 2. What happened to Part 1? Wow, we're starting on Part 2. Anyway, this one over here is Kodaline, an Irish rock band, originally known as 21 Demands. The band adopted their current name in 2012 to coincide with the changing of their music. The group comprises of Steve Garrigan, Mark Predergast, Vincent May, and Jason Boland. Why does Jason Boland sound familiar though? Anyway, let's rock and roll, man. This is completely brand new to the channel. Let's see what we've got. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend so far. Let's carry on. Let's go. Hey, what happened to his face?
All I want is nothing more, to hear you knocking at my door.
Ooh, okay. Let's see where this is going.
I could see your face once more, I could die a happy man, I'm sure. When you said your last goodbye, I died a little bit inside.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I know. No cats can do that in my house. They can't just casually walk into my house. All my Scotties will tear them to pieces. Especially my girl Scotty. My girl Scotty doesn't give a fuck. She's actually got some psychological issues, guaranteed, when it comes to cat. Some cat hurt her in her past life, and she has got she's got a vendetta of some sort with cats, man.
You said your last goodbye, I died a little bit inside. I lay in tears in bed all night, alone without you by my side.
Ah, he left his dog outside.
But if you loved me, why'd you leave me?
Ooh.
Take my body, take my body. All I want is, and all I need is to find somebody. I'll find somebody.
This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. You know whose alley this is going to be down? Guaranteed Vicky. I don't know if Vicky knows of this band. I almost guarantee that she does. This is so down Vicky's alley. No doubt, obviously a relationship song, right? It's a song of longing, of actually wanting somebody by his side. But with regards to the music video, I'm trying to still piece that together. I'll get back to you now.
I'll find somebody like you.
Uh-oh.
So you brought out the best of me, a part of me I've never seen.
No, see, I can't. That's why I don't watch movies with dogs. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm all perfectly fine with people dying in movies. But dogs? Nah, bro. not dogs. You know what I mean? I mean, it's too much for me. But I can kind of see where this is going, essentially, because I think he's kind of speaking to, or they're kind of speaking to the, like the loneliness and the longing, and like this was his best friend, right? This was absolutely everything, right? And I kind of feel like they're trying to portray that longing, right? And that longing for loyalty, that longing for something beautiful, that longing for compassion for somebody who will never leave your side. And it plays a lot into the insecurities, because if you actually see also his face is disfigured, it's not because it actually is disfigured. I actually think what they're trying to portray is that's how he sees himself. He sees himself as sort of disfigured in a way, whether it be psychologically or whether it be physically and whatever else. It's just not good enough for the world, right? And this dog represents the one thing, the one animal that accepts him for who he is, regardless of whatever it is. And this is what he's looking for in a partner, essentially. I think the dog is a representative of the connection he seeks to have with a partner. I don't know, but that's at least what I think. You guys let me know down below.
Part of me I've never seen. You took my soul and wiped it clean. Our love was made for movie screens. But if you loved me, why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body. All I want is, and all I need is to find
Yeah, I knew it was going there. In pursuit of the animal that he loves, he forms a connection with a woman that becomes his everything as well, right? So this is kind of a full circle thing. I like that. You could see where it was going.
to find somebody. I'll find somebody.
It's all good. He was just chilling with some bugs. That's all he was doing. Paper's biodegradable. It's okay. You can throw them in the air. If dogs could talk, I swear to God, if dogs could talk, first thing in this moment, the dog would be like, bro, do I have a story to tell you, bro? I saw these weird fucking animals with these big fucking antlers. Bro, you have no idea what I have seen in the hours that I've been gone. Let's go, bro. Going to return the bike and say thank you for the help, and it's going to spark off a relationship. And the whole message over here is, if only human beings could see me for who I am, as opposed to like what I have in terms of the materialistic or the superficial type stuff. If human beings could see each other for who they really are, much like animals, like dogs do, right? Like a dog doesn't give a fuck about your financial status, doesn't give a fuck about your mental status, doesn't give a fuck about anything, right? A dog will love you unconditionally, right? Nothing else matters. It will literally die for you. And they're just trying to draw this connection between that animal and a human being having that same connection and looking at you for who you are and not for your exterior features or any of the mundane things. Okay. She's pretty.
Take my body. find somebody
Holy shit.
like you.
Mission complete. And I like the fact that those lost posters actually say something deeper than just a lost dog. I think the lost is actually lost. It means he was lost himself as well. It was almost like a cry for help in the sense that it's almost like he was trying to search for himself. And in his pursuit to searching for the animal he loved, in that whole debacle, in that whole saga, he actually managed to find himself. And in turn, he found somebody else. You know what I mean? Because he focused in on the things that were most important to him. Love that, right? So, absolutely beautiful song, man. Never heard of them before. Absolutely incredible. I'm sure Vicky would absolutely love this. And yeah, that's about it, man. Let's just move on to the next one. Let's go. Peace.